All right. Let me take one more sip. I think maybe Cars was expecting Almy to know he was going Anders and tried to mind game him. I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here in the South, in the red, we have Almirante 99 coming in for some early morning Friday afternoon Fight Club, depending on where you are in the world, playing as Yap Yap. On the other side, in the blue, we have Cars and Cameras playing as Pav Daddy. This is Tournament Rift. I can't really scream here, guys. Of course, I am in a condo, apartment complex type thing. Do my best, though. That sweet, sweet Pepsi nectar. All right, so triple pad opener for Almirante. We've got a Gen 3rd for Cars. Immediate burnout. Going to be allowing him to pump out more units as well as get those pads just a little bit quicker. Does he know about the fodder? I don't know. He must. He senses it. He knows. Mini base over here gets picked up. The mini base in the back should be grabbed as well. However, he doesn't have the money yet, but he should have it just in time to pick it up here. Alright, so putting up a pad in the back as well. Looks like he's going to go for a gen over here. Maybe he'll put a pad there, and then a gen there. He does like to do that sometimes. Something I like as well. Gen 4th for Almirante. No barracks up, so no early harassment for Almy. Looks like he's just going to pick up some pads and get his mini bases as well. Burnout, pretty good. And I'm curious to see what Cars is. Is he just going to sack and not build pads and go for a second gen? And that's exactly what he's going to do. Almirante does see it, though, so he knows what's going on. He's going to continue to make fodder here. 60 population of fodder. Second gen coming up for Almy as well. And it looks like Cars actually got the majority of the yellow on the outside. Around the outside. So, pick out the back mini base now. I got to say, I like what Cars has going on so far. I mean, he's up against nothing but fodder. No real harassment out of Almy. No barracks, no choppers, nothing. Looks like Almirante's going to continue to spam fodder here. Both players looking to produce off of an expo at some point. Cars actually is going to be going for a barracks. Whether it's an aggressive barracks or just a defensive one remains to be seen. And it looks like he is indeed going to get aggressive here with some JPBs. This will force Almirante to go into chopper. I don't like the barracks in the back. I don't like that barracks there at all. Either put it on the main or put it on this mini base. I've always stated you can put an armory back here, not that big a deal, but when you put a barracks back there, look at the travel distance. Just like say you're fighting at this node. I mean, look at the travel distance that you have to get there. By the time your units get there from the barracks, the fight's already over. That's why I prefer it on the main. Oh my god, we do have a third gen coming up. For Almirante here. Burnout level 2 is ready. And he puts it on 2 upgraded pads and 2 upgraded generators, so he is looking mighty fine here. First note of the game does get taken by Almy with that massive fodder count. And let's check on Almirante here. Heavy grunts are out. Still no Tech 2. Cars and Cameras. His Tech 2 is actually going to be further behind than... No, I'm sorry. I thought it was going to be further behind than Almy. I was wrong. I looked at something weird there. I don't know what that was. Oh, Almy upgraded his 3rd gen. That's why his yellow went back down. He's going to have a lot of yellow influx. I like the triple gen on Tech 1 if your opponent doesn't get aggressive on you. We'll see what happens. We got the JPBs now going towards the back. The heavy grunt. We'll try to deal with them along with that chopper as well. And we got a lot of fodder here too, and it looks like some mines did detonate. Cars and Cameras going into Tech 2. Almirante also going into Tech 2. Heavy Grunt's trying to chase down those JPBs as they head over to the main. There is already a turret there waiting for them. Central Tower coming up as well. Almirante continuing to produce. We got a fodder picking up the node on the side. And that grunt not able to get into the garrison. The fodder already there. Fodder on their way to stop these grunts from taking that node. And they are coming in swinging. Almirante on 76 population, mostly of those fodder. He's actually going to try to kill a gen here. Maybe if he actually hits both these pads, he gets them down just enough, you can rain of fire them. It's a very expensive generator, so if he actually takes out, it'd be worth a rain of fire. Cars and Cameras is a big rain of fire fan, so I kind of expect to see that. Actually picks up the nodes. Cars and cameras also, they're going to steal Almirante's node on the side, so he's doing pretty well. He even has an expansion up. Looks like JPBs and Dark Skies will be the name of the game for cars and cameras here. Continuing to harass him all over the map. The problem with the fodder is they can't fight the JPBs. I mean, they can attack them, but the JPBs will kill whatever they're attacking long before the fodder will kill a JPB. Grunt Goblin's going to be coming out. Still no expansion for Almirante. Looks like he's skyrocketing towards some Tech 3 action. JPB getting attacked now by those heavy grunts and that chopper. The chopper has already used its ram. Looks like he is going to lose the mini. Little bit of an attack left, and the JPB goes down. Grunt Goblins are now coming out with some Ranger shield gen coming up on the main. Smart choice. And a lot of fodder here going towards the base. I think Almirante is just trying to open up some population room now, which is pretty important. Cars and cameras on 4 barracks. Don't know if you can actually sustain that or not, but I guess we're going to find out. I guess if you're upgrading while you're building, and you can. Rangers and the Grunt Goblin move to take these out, no problem. Mini base does get killed, but rebought by Almirante. 2 nodes now to 1. Both players have nodes on the far sides of the map from each other. Shardstorm launcher coming in. More Grunt Goblins getting built as well. I think Almirante is planning on doing a drop attack onto Kars' expansion. Cars is just getting warmed up here. So many JPBs. Honestly, I have no idea. Ow, I just nailed my finger on my keyboard. I have no idea what's going to happen here. Are the JPBs going to be able to get in a good attack? I don't know. So this is a Hetchy-esque style play. You just build JPBs. You force your opponent to overcommit to defending against them. And then as Cars, or as Pav Daddy in this case, you just drop a Lich on your opponent. All they have is anti-infantry, and then they take tremendous damage. And if you can keep your opponent on one base, the Lich is just monumentally powerful. Guys, while you're in the chat, don't forget to use your Pepsi points. Hit that little Pepsi icon at the bottom of the chat and vote for which player you think will take this series. And we've got 2 grunts over here almost dead, attacking the mini base. Almirante's got the points. He's got the money now for the drop. I assume he has to use the drop. He needs it. I don't know. I don't think Shield or Grunt Dome would be worth it. I think. Oh my God, he beamed. Was the beam even worth it there? He got beam over drop? Or was it beam 3rd point? Car's upgrading the base. He's just trying to get that next point as soon as possible so that he can drop in the Lich. Got a 1-star Grunt Goblin though. Almirante is Tech 3. If he gets Ultra Hustle, these leaders will actually be able to fight the Lich. Believe it or not, Tech 3 Yap Yap here, especially when they start up, they can put in some work. Got some heavy grunts and rangers here trying to fight those JPBs. I mean, look at the HP bars on those boys. Got some rangers sitting in the back waiting for some JPBs to come across. Cars at 3 nodes to none right now. Absolutely fantastic for him. Rangers doing what they can along with that heavy grunt support, trying to save the minis. Looks like Almirante going to start taking back the map if he can. Still does not have the blue for an expansion here. Yeah, he decides, you know what, I'm a little poor. Let me build another one of these. Hunter's starting to get produced as well. Carr still sitting on Tech 2. He's got 3 gens being burnt out, and he still technically holds 3 nodes until that gets decapped. And it looks like he's going to come across now. Probably should clean up that grunt, get that vision away from him. Upgrade that pad as well, and try to get your expansion going. Attacking over here with a Pav Daddy and a Garrison. Don't know about that one. It is a very weak Pav Daddy right now, I'll give you that. Methane Wagon could get closer to it to debuff it. Right now it is buffing up the rest of the units, and Pav Daddy is taking tremendous amounts of damage. Looks like he's actually coming in. Cars and Cameras has a single turret back there. Turret coming up as well. Could throw a Ranger in the Garrison. Even has Reaver starting to be produced, which I like because you will need those for the Lich. And here come the Rangers. Could throw something in that Garrison. Another heal comes down, keeping his army nice and fresh. And even buys an expansion. Cars is actually in some serious trouble here. He is going Tech 3. If he had an upgraded Pav and it wasn't like Tech 1, or I think it was Tech 1, I don't even know if it had an upgrade. Could have done a lot more here. Going to start taking out the turret. Could upgrade that turret on the other side. Nice Pav stand here from Cars. He would have rather have used that with the Lich, but obviously that's not a possibility right now. Cars does have his next point. It'll probably be Lich. I'm not sure what his decision's going to be. He's going to get Designator Shells. Does he have Pav in the base? Yeah, Pav Daddy is locked in the base, guys, making this push by Almirante exceedingly difficult. Taking out the Methane Wagon is huge. Methane does give a nasty swing. Buffs all your units and debuffs your opponent's units. And now I expect to see Cars push in with a Lich of his own. We do have some Wraiths coming out. Still has that barracks in the back. Continue to make Hunters. 65, population to 45. Definitely could unlock the base now. Well, I guess he can wait till he feels safe. Expansion should be getting its upgrade. He's got a lot of yellow. He's got to spend it. He needs upgrades. You got to throw down like an armory or something somewhere so you can start getting logistics, population upgrades, fortification. Got to spend that yellow. Looks like he is spending it now. I think he's getting the base upgraded. Yep, he's getting the base upgraded. And he's getting infantry to 1 yellow. Spend that yellow. Got to spend it. Got to keep it down. Never want to die with your pockets full. Almirante's got 3 1-star Goblin guys. That's really scary. Those boys are not bad. Expansion for Cars, gonna get hit here. Pav Daddy is out. Should be getting his 3rd upgrade. There it is, Reflecting Shield coming online along with some Wraith and Engineer support. He's gonna be forced to use the Lich on the expansion of Almirante now. Not something he wanted to do. He wanted to go out there and Lich the main and put his Pav Daddy in the garrison. That's what he wanted to do. And that is not going to be the case here. It looks like he is going to get aggressive onto Almirante's Expo, which is currently locked. Is it a shield gen coming down that is 16 seconds away? Almirante going to be forced to go home, or he can go on the offense. Looks like 1 Wraith is going to go on offense, and while the rest goes home. Shield gen's going to come up in 5 seconds. He's not going to be able to stop that. That'll buy him a few precious seconds to get home to defend here. Please don't shoot me. Great leader power to use against Pav in this situation. Let's see what happens here. And the shield goes down pretty rapidly. He's got a nice blob of units. Remember, he does not have Pav stand anymore, but he does have quite a few engineers. Here we go. Liability comes down, trying to keep everything nice and healthy. Pav Daddy is Tech 3. He's got that nasty shield. Grunt Dome coming down. And here comes a beam from Almirante on top of those engineers, getting rid of any and all Engies here for support. But that Lich is still putting in massive work. And a rain of fire to boot on top. And we got a party here. Double mine. 1 detonates. Second one detonates on top. Base is still locked. Not sure if Almirante realizes that or what he even may have in there. He's going to be forced to come down. Lost the boy. Needs to rebuild that. As the Wraith does take out a mini in the back, but trading a mini for a base. He still has the base locked. He's... What's his pop? 58? And it's... What's his pop now? So 58? Okay, so he didn't have any units locked in there, luckily for him. But now he's in trouble. He does not have an expansion. His Cars is going for a 3rd Expo. He will have his drop. Armory coming back down. He's got 2,000 yellow. I don't know if he wants to take this fight without his Lich. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out. Wraith did manage to take that out. I'd like to see him actually pick up this Expo. He's got more than enough resources to do so. Got reinforcements going to be coming in. Cars and cameras looking very good. He's going to get dropped on his 3rd. Almirante should buy this base as he's doing that. Split up the army of Cars and cameras. It looks like the mini base is going to get taken out. He has managed to take this one. Could swing that Wraith around to this side to attack that as well. Cars and cameras Expo should die. I don't think anything's going to get over there quick enough to save it. It's got an Engie coming. But of course, heavy grunts can take that out pretty quickly. This army is going to be coming in. Grunt Goblin coming as well. 79 population to 73. And he never actually picked up the Expo. He's going to let Cars grab it. I guess he just wants his natural. The engineer coming in. The heavy grunts are going to have to be micro to take that out. Don't know if he realizes he has the engineer there. A little miss micro there by Cars. Still a miss micro there by Cars. It looks like he's microing elsewhere. You can't micro everywhere at once, no matter how good you are. More and more hunters being produced. Grunt Goblin coming out. Almirante should be buying this Expo. got a little Wraith battle. Looks like, yep, Cars and Cameras going to take that Wraith battle. And he's going to pick up that node as well. Currently 2 nodes in favor of Almirante to 1. And I think, yeah, Almirante going to try to secure this expo. Now he's got a nice little ball of units. He's going to come over here and try to hold his ground. Things are getting interesting. So if you actually look at my graph on the HaloWars2.com website, you'll actually see that both these leaders are pretty neck and neck at this point in the game. It all comes down to later and later and later. Once it gets too late, mega turrets are pretty nasty. Yap Yap can withstand those mega turrets for a little while, but once too many mega turrets are up with Reavers, then cracking it is almost unstoppable. It's almost undoable. Bad English. Looks like we're going for Advanced Logistics 1. He's got some hunters chilling in the back and waiting for that Wraith to come around. So he's ready for that, and it looks like we're going to see an attack onto Cars and Cameras base. Burnout level 3, that is absolutely juicy. Scorch Mortar coming in now for that massive army of Wraiths. There are more Wraiths than there are Hunters, guys, and that is, that's not something you ever want to see. He's got 3 Hunters waiting for 1 Wraith. He needs those in the army. I think he senses that now, and he backs up. I mean, Cars and Cameras army is disgusting. However, that Wraith is dead, for sure. Needs to bring those out now. Probably could buy his 3rd. Got the money. Upgrade this base. Get a shield on it. Cars and Cameras probably going to push with the Lich again soon. And then that'll be... Either he'll push with it and win, or he'll push and lose everything. So I guess we're going to find out. Fortify level 1. Going to make this base a little tankier against that, that Lich. Hunter's starting to come in now. See what he decides to do. If I was Almirante, I'd be picking up Please Don't Shoot Me. I get Please Don't Shoot Me level 2. I mean, Please Don't Shoot Me so good against Lich and close air support. Helps out tremendously, lowering the timer of all that damage. Cars and Cameras is ready, guys. He's even getting rid of Marauders here just to scout. He wants more Wraiths. He wants more thick boys. And he's got what he wants. Things are about to get scary. Shield gen Oh, it's a cloak. Well, he's got a lot of NGs and Reavers, so we'll see how well that works out. This is an Aatrox maneuver, going cloak before shield. You guys have seen, and there's the Lich. Cars is like, okay. I think he's feeling it. I think he realizes it could be time to rock and roll. He might wait for vehicle 3. More Reavers and Engineers and Hunters and all that starting to come out. He's got the cloak online. 116 population to 102. Even going for the Apexes. You guys want to know why he's doing that? Because once all these Wraiths die, if he does lose the fight, what we're going to witness is a massive Banshee transition.
With this turret, we're kind of sort of maybe invincible. Infantry level 2 research.
Enemy troops attacking.
He's got the army. He's got everything he wants. And vehicle level 3 in 8 seconds. It's about to get... He's using Hunters. Oh my god, Hunters on offense. No. No. He needs them at home. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, this is so terrible. Why are 4 Hunters attacking a base? He's about to be lynched. Fab Daddy's going to get in the garrison. Oh no, here comes the Scorch rounds. He needs to heal up. Oh my god, there's the Lich. The Hunters are in the wrong spot of the map. And there's a huge stand. That Lich is not dying unless it takes tremendous damage. Shield gen for him is going to be going down very quickly. And the Lich is just not dying. Grunt Dome going to come down, trying to stay alive here. Cars and Cameras army so good. Rain of Fire coming down on the juicy center. Almirante in tremendous trouble. He's got a lot of Hunters. Cars is losing a lot of pop here, actually. And the base is still alive for the time being. Even throws up the heal. 87 population. Cars repopping in the back into those Banshees. Mines are getting taken out. Cars and Cameras has more pop, but not here in the fight. Race just chilling in the back. Gotta watch out for those mines. Oh no. Oh, he just ran into both of them. The leader, luckily for him, did tank it. And it looks like the base is about to go down. No heals, and the expansion falls. Almirante does have more population, but it simply doesn't matter here. Cars and Cameras now has 4 bases to 1. Race going to be coming around the back. We've got the Hunters and the Rangers. I'm sorry, the Reavers, not the Rangers. And the Lich does get taken away here. He could just come back in and deny that base again if he wants. Banshees are about to be disgusting. He's got a good amount of Reavers still, but I don't know how his vehicle upgrades are looking. Look at the Reavers. Those are like vehicle 0, I think. Goblin is over here. Probably throw down the heal. Try to save the base a little bit. Throw down a little liability. Here comes the rest. The engineers could get on top of that as well. He's going to chase these down. I mean, he knows what cars is. I mean, I don't know if he knows. He sees an air pad. He doesn't know that there's multiple. He's chasing down now, doing what he can. He'll have his drop, I think. And with the drop, he'll actually be able to do a good amount of damage. Cars does not have that full population that he wants for his transition yet. We'll see what he decides to do. This base will be scouted. Almirante, he knows the air pads are there. Where are the garages? He has his own air pad. He doesn't have garages. He has no idea. Oh no, here come the Banshees. Only one Grunt Goblin here, throwing down some mines for the retreat, and he runs right into him. Oh my god. The Grunt Goblin, right side. He just threads the needle. Here comes the drop. It's the big drop for Yap Yap. Throws down a heal there as well, trying to do what he can. These wraiths are going to get melted. There's still quite a few hunters in there. And there goes the Path Stand, going to try to heal him up as well. A lot of Banshees in the back. Cars at 99 population. Almirante 78, and he's actually backing up. There are 2 Reavers left, and they are just not cut out for this battle. Cars up 3 nodes to none as well. Upgrade coming in. Fortify base level 3. Still no garages for Almirante. Going for infantry 3. Could go into heavy grunts. Heavy grunts are a thing. Heavy grunts good against air. Can't really catch the air, however, good against air and ground. No shield gen for Almirante. He can't afford it. Continuing to go pads. I mean, I guess at this point he decides, you know what? I can't afford to go for Reavers and their upgrades. So might as well maybe go heavy grunt? I mean, I don't know what the real play is right now. He's going to have to fight a Lich again soon. Throws down a heal for his units. He does have some NG bubbles if he wants. Shield is up on the main. Trying to chase down what he can. Getting in some decent damage on top of that air. Okay. Okay, takes out quite a bit actually, but he's still so far behind in population. What is this transition? Is it a Scarab? No, he just has a lot of units on the field still. Almirante in a prey moment right now. Fort 3 doing the job though. His base pretty tanky. More Banshees going around the back. Infantry upgrade level 3, 17 seconds away. And here comes Pabday. Don't let him in that garrison. And he is going to go for garages. At this point, you might as well keep going infantry, in my opinion. And it looks like that cloak. He uses please don't shoot me to save the cloak. That's so funny. I mean, yep, it's going to cover it just in time. Yeah, Stars, I told Thrasher you were looking for him. 6 sec. Oh, did he get the upgrade? I don't even. Oh, yeah, I guess with please don't shoot, he definitely got it. But again, he needs a heavy grunt spam right now. He needs it because the Banshees aren't stopping. He's just continuing with this. 115 population to 46. Trying to save the mini, but the Banshees will take it out, I think. Oh, Lich Vanguard. Oh, God. This is bad. If he had a bunch of heavy grunts, he could actually fight the Lich. You can EMP it. Now, it won't stop moving physically, but it will stop shooting when you EMP it. But I think the population deficit is so much that there's nothing he can do. You're gonna see a beam. Okay. Rain of fire though. Pav stand. Grunt dome. Oh my god. Not sure what that heal was for. Everything was still full health. Where's the Lich? Not the main. Interesting choice. That won't kill that base. Fort 3 is too much. Oh, is at 15 population. He's pretty dead. That's it. Game number 1 going to be going to cars and cameras in this best of 7. That was a crazy game. Good first game. All right, guys. Gonna head into our second game here. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. And if you are, do me a favor and hit that follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. We've had no donators, bits, or subs this stream. So if anyone does that, you will be the sponsor, the big dick of the stream, even if it's just $1. Really appreciate all the support, guys. Without you guys, we could not have these show matches as much as we do. Fight Club is the one and only place for the greatest casting and the greatest players and the greatest matches in the history of the game. And we're going to try to keep that tradition going from now and into the future. You're not donating till I'm back in my nest? Jamal, how much are we talking about here? Because I might just... I'll cast you even without the nest, depending on how much that donation is. I'm poor. Yeah, you gave me a bit. You're still $26.99 in the hole for that show match that you didn't pay for. You're in debt, Venoms. You just don't realize it. Alright, so we got Cutter. Alright, 98 cents. This is Desi. Interesting choices. Alright, guys, here we go in the south. Currently down 0-1. You don't see that too much for Almirante. Down 0-1 here in this best of 7. Playing as Captain Cutter, it is Almirante 99 on the other side in the blue, who currently just swept Strike here in under an hour. It is Cars and Cameras, and he is out with a vengeance. Alright, so we got a Rabbit coming out. Chopper going to be getting aggressive, but most of the yellow has already been taken. Good job on Almy. He may lose the Marine, but he will get all the yellow required to get out a hero if he does decide to go that route. It's actually going to force the Chopper back after grabbing all the yellow. That's actually pretty intense. We got a Grunt. Not sure what he's doing. Looks like he's going to go back up now. And he'll be grabbing some of that blue. Chopper going straight in. He did steal a mini on the left-hand side. So we're going to be seeing one of the old strats where you just bam a bunch of choppers. And you put a barracks down, you just go straight after your opponent. To hold this, you have to get up an armory right now. You have to go armory or you're dead. That's it. There's no and, if, buts about it. Oh, he's buying minis. Oh, no, 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 no. He didn't go armory. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's dead. Oh, God. Okay, he scouts it. I'm gonna look through Almirante's eyes. I'm curious to what he's going to do here. He knows the mini. He sees the barracks. He's going to cancel. Yeah, he's canceling. He knows. He knows. Oh no, you gotta go turret, you gotta go armory, you gotta do it right. Look at Almirante in full cancel mode. Don't put an armory there. Okay, he puts a pad there. Turret coming up on the base. Rabbit gonna come down. He needs the Rabbit. This is cool, guys. I rarely go into people's points of view unless I walk away. But it's important to see Almirante's train of thought once he saw the barracks. So he canceled the mini bases because he knows he couldn't afford them immediately. Rabbit's gonna go back in. I would have brought it home for the JPBs. Turret's gonna come online. I think Cars is going to come Vortex. Oh, Cars messed up. He doesn't know about the turret. Normally what you do is you Vortex that first turret, and then your JPBs get there uncontested. And now there is a turret there. Things are going to get a little dicey. Still no armory for Almirante. At this current time, he is picking up resources across the map, doing what he can, even has some mines in a nice spot. Makes the choppers have to go all the way around while that rabbit does damage to the JPB. Needs to go back around over the turret, over those mines. Doesn't want to get caught. Takes out the JPB nicely. Turret's getting upgrade. I wonder if it'd be anti-infantry or anti-vehicle. I don't know. Does he have an armory coming up? Still no armory. Rabbit returning home. He doesn't have too much here, guys. Rabbit doing what it can. Has got to take out the JPB. More are coming. As another turret gets built in the other corner. Got to take out that JPB. Got to focus it down. Take out the Oh, it's anti-vehicle. He's going to kill all the choppers. And then the rabbits will clean up the JPBs. That is his thought process here. Those choppers are getting melted. Very nicely done. A lot of other people would actually go for an anti-infantry turret. They would panic because of the JPBs. Almirante very smartly going anti-vehicle because, oh, guys, gonna vortex. Almirante is gonna get a rabbit caught with the turret. He's gonna lose the anti-vehicle turret now. 3 choppers still here. Another turret did get up. He can't afford to upgrade it. I mean, as good as that micro was, it doesn't matter really at this point. The siphon comes down, not on the JPB though, just on those choppers. The rabbit's doing what they can. Gonna get rammed down immediately as it comes out. More JPBs running in. Almirante is in some serious trouble here, folks. He's doing what he can. Rabbit's gonna swing around, try to take out that JPB. Take out that weak one as quickly as it can. Don't take out, you want to take out the weak one first to lower the DPS of your opponent. Could throw mines over here. I would have thrown mines right there on the back turret. And it looks like that turret still alive, doing what it can. The JPB upgrading the other turret. He's got a lot of blue, and he takes out that JPB as well. And the JPB actually jumps over the mines, which causes them to detonate for those that don't know. What's up, Silac? How you doing, buddy? Chopper runs into the mine, turret getting upgraded on the other side. Almirante defending like his life depends on it. This is top tier gameplay, guys, from both players. And he runs into another mine. Almirante 15 population, second turret coming online. I think the attack of cars and cameras is over. Almirante now going to get aggressive and start coming out onto the map. Chopper coming in, but there's already another turret. JPB is forced to go to the mini base in the back. Wow. Oh my God. That was crazy. All right, Rabbit's going to come around to the back now, trying to defend the best they can. Turret's up on the base. Probably can start upgrading some more pads if he wants. Get those ODSTs ready to rock and roll. All right, he's got a few rabbits here. 3 choppers coming in, but of course ODSTs are going to come in and slam these choppers in 2 seconds. Watch this. Watch the ODSTs. Yep, on top. Stuns 2 of them. And there's nothing here to stop this army from Almy. The chopper's getting on some nice rams. Actually goes swinging across the map there. And the mini base is going to get defended for the time being. Let's check on the gen count. Cars and cameras going for his 2nd gen now. Working on Tech 2. Trying to climb his way out of his attack. Almirante has enough now to go for a 2nd gen himself, as he should. It is now 3 mini bases to 3 mini bases. ODST's coming in now for an attack onto the mini to take it out, as Almirante's mini gets tickled by the grunts. And Almirante now getting his own 2nd generator up. It looks like his Tech 2 will be imminent. ODST mines coming down on top of the mini. The rabbits are just kind of chilling. They probably should come home. There were JPBs out. Got to take care of that. Another barracks coming online on top of the mini base there. Choppers are fighting the rabbits. There's not enough choppers though, and the rabbits take them all down. The last chopper falls there. Grunts are going to be coming out now for cars and cameras. Start picking up those no shrapnel mines as well here. ODSTs doing what they can. Cars and cameras reinvigorated. Going to be going for another attack here on Tech 1. Maybe he thinks his opponent assumes he's not going to do that. But Almirante still has a few rabbits on the field to clean up some JPBs, but Grunt Mine could be a little bit of a problem. JPB wiggling his absolute best here, but he still will lose it nonetheless, and he loses the mini. Let's see if cars can buy that fast. Don't forget, Almirante going to be going Tech 2 long before cars and cameras, and he will have that ODST drop back yet again, maybe, if he's lucky, 4th point. So against Desi, if you're not going to be going against vehicles, you might as well go for Archer missiles on your 3rd point. I'm sorry, your 4th point instead of a Cyclops drop. Love my Cyclops drop, don't get me wrong, but I think Archer missiles will do better here. Archer missiles are better when you're like ahead like this, and you're still on Tech 1, or your opponent's still on Tech 1. 54 population for Almirante to 28 to cars and cameras. Mini base finally rebought by Almi, and it looks like the mini base for cars going to be rebought as well. The expansion, I mean, there's literally 3 rabbits sitting up there, so I mean, that's scouted immediately. Almirante also going for an expansion with Tech 2. I think it's going to be Dispersion Hog. Something always nice to see here at the highest level. Again, in the course of Halo Wars 2's history, Hog Dispersion is a very, very new concept to fight against Banished. And the expansion does get canceled immediately as some Marines going to go around the back. 2 nodes to 2 nodes here in a second as more grunts do push forward. ODST drop ready, dispersion nozzles with hogs, guys. Love to see it. Love to see it. If your opponent's not even on Tech 2 yet, it's going to be rough as well. 4 turrets coming up for cars. It's going to help with his point progression as well as defense at home. Picking up nodes as he goes. Grunt's going to be going around to the mini base to take that, but there's already flamers being produced with dispersion. So these grunts really stand no chance against that. And once he does start, this is the key, guys. Once Cars does start building what he needs to take out the dispersion, that's when the hogs come. Something I don't see, however, which I think players really need to start doing, I've said this since the beginning of Halo Wars 2. Nice beam coming down, but Almirante does split out of it for the most part. What I've been saying since the beginning is mix in 1 Kodiak, guys. 1 Kodiak. Place it like right here or here. It doesn't matter. 1 Kodiak and then start spamming your hogs, and it'll put you in a much better spot. It leaves a nice splash on the map as well. It keeps your opponent at bay, and it also forces your opponent to push past your dispersion and hogs to get to that Kodiak. I mean, think about it. Would you rather have 8 hogs and a Kodiak or 10 hogs? I would personally rather have a Kodiak and 8 hogs. But to each your own. Looks like this expansion is going to get attacked now. Might have Carpet Bomb. I don't. Oh, it's going to be a Vortex on top of that. Very nicely done. Even catches an ODST as well here. Marine's just chilling over there. He did manage to get that mini base. This mini base was taken out as well. And this expansion going to fall to the ODST mines. Cars and Cameras is in some serious trouble, guys. Almirante, I think he's got his next point. I could be wrong, but I think he's got the big drop or close air support, whatever he decides to do.
Upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed. Our base is under attack.
Alright, so we got a lot of Marines now coming in the back. Hunter and Ranger back here as well. 78 population to 55.
The enemy has captured our power node. Infantry level 1 researched. Our base is under attack.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. Car is desperately trying to get an expansion. Close air support on the main. Oh, God. And he's got another point, but probably ODSTs again. Actually doing a really good amount of damage to the infantry here with those Rangers. But close air support obviously going to be a little bit of a problem. He's going to lose a lot of the units to this. Almirante's expansion looking fine. Dispersion going to end up taking out that expansion. Not quite. The turret falls, population equal for both players. And we actually have Desi drop on Almirante's Expo! Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna lose. Oh my, is he losing? He has let cars have these nodes for way too long. Gale's coming out 1 second. Can he smoke it? Smoke right there on the front so he can't damage it anymore. Oh, God. Gale gonna work its way around the back. Ranger helps him with it. Is it attacking in the smoke? No, it's not. Oh my god, the Gale trying to keep it alive. He's selling the pads. No way. He needed hogs. He didn't have any. And now he's getting beamed. Oh my god. Cars and cameras is out here, ladies and gentlemen. He will not go quietly into the night. Almirante did get some of the nodes back. That's nice. He's got some dispersion running around the map. More Hellbringers. You know what he didn't have this game? He doesn't have a Spartan on the field. And now he's getting JPB'd. This is bad. This is really bad. More JPB starting to come out for cars. He's I was on 83 pop, but I don't see it. Is his base locked or something? His main is locked. Does he not know? Oh my god. Elmi, you gotta unlock your base, my boy. What are you doing? Oh my god, it's starting to. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units in there. Oh my god, that would have been 7. That would have been helpful earlier for sure. 90? I don't see 90 population. I don't. I guess he's got units kind of all over the place chilling. More JPB starting to come out. Anti-vehicle turret. There's no vehicles for cars now. I guess it was for the choppers earlier. We could have re-upgraded it to something else. Hogs trying to clean up what they can. Rebuilding an expansion here. Looks like air pad for Gales. And he's just farming points and taking out Almi's eco with every single swing of his hammer. This is crazy. You guys are witnessing a crazy game right now. Jeez. Car's re-picking up nodes, but Almirante fighting back, grabbing his own. Vortex coming down on the infantry blob. Needs to pull that back so they don't get hit by the turrets. Pull them a little bit further away. And he will take that out now. More turrets getting built. Almirante getting nailed by a nasty Y ability. Flamer's kind of just chilling. 81 population to 70 cars is creeping up on him here. Does get the expansion up and upgraded though. Elmi keeping an eye on everything that he can. Shopper now coming in, boundless siphon. And here come the dispersion boys with a Gale support. Turret tickling as well. Y ability has already been used, so he doesn't have to worry about that, but he still has to worry about a possible beam. And the Hogs are trying to chase down the boy. He's going to heal up by attacking the mini. That is really bad. Throws a smoke down on his own units. Not the best use of that. Where's he going? You got to get back in. He's just running through the smoke back and forth. Car's just microing his lights out here. And looks like another expansion for Cars. Getting caught by the dispersion. Car's picking up more nodes. Oh, and there's that beam we talked about. Almi's not looking. Almi's not looking. Almi's not looking. Oh, God. Looked a little too late. Oh, my God. He's got enough. I think he's trying to save up for the big drop, but he just can't afford it. He's got a lot of pads here. Could be upgrading those. Does he have a gen? He does. It's unupgraded. Desi's going to have his Y ability back soon, I think. Man, there's just micro going on all over the map, all over the place at the same time. I'm waiting for that Desi just to rip a new one into these flamers. He can't kill it. He can't kill the Desi. Oh, there's a Y ability on top of the base. Could have waited for the units to near it. Man, the Sasu drop, its name is definitely permanent. Permanent? Is that the word? Potent? Potent? I'm not even sure. There's a word for that, though. Oh, close air support on the main of cars and cameras. His economy getting shot down here. I kind of expected the big drop, but I guess close air support gets the job done just the same. Dispersion trying to do what it can, but now the close air support's just going to waste its shots on watchtowers and whatnot. And now we've got the JPBs. Cars and cameras has the population lead, guys. This is bad. Almi's dead. Almi's dead. He has nothing. He's getting picked apart. What? Cars has stabilized. He's back on 4 nodes. He's got the minis, and now he's gonna kill Almi's main. This is insane.
Our base is under attack.
This shouldn't be legal. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wow. Oh man, that is a game. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. Oh, thank you so much! If you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor. Hit that follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, anything and everything helps out tremendously here on the channel. Big shout out to Large Godzilla Grossins for the 300 bits. You're the big supporter of the day, man. Really appreciate it. Let's see what Trox nonsense we have in order here. Oh, it's going to be a Shipmere. Okay. I thought we were going to see a Trox, but it's going to be a Shippy. All right, guys. Oh, Yeezy gifting a sub from Legend. Thank you so much. Continuing it. Thank you so much, guys. You're all goated. All right, here we go. In the south and the blue, we have Cars and Cameras currently up 2-0 in this best of 7. Playing his ship on the other side. Almirante playing his ship as well in the red. Needs this win. Get a morale boost. We already have some differences in build. We have a Gen 2nd for Cars, while Almirante going for a standard pad. Alright, both players going to be coming over to the yellow on each side. Almirante made it to the yellow quicker on both accounts. But it looks like Cars clicked it first because he is actually grabbing the yellow. Black Grunt's going to have to go back and heal up. Cars will micro that now, and he does. Looks like they are sharing. Oh, that's so adorable. Wait, is Cars actually getting any? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. Both players picking up their minis in the middle. Almirante upgrading his gen now. Gen for Cars already upgraded as he grabbed it sooner. But we expect more blue from Almi as we do. More population and more blue at the moment. Grunt's going to be coming out here. Let's see what he does with that. Mini base up for both players. Almirante's just a little bit quicker. 17 population to 15. Looks like Cars going into Ghosts with a Gen 2nd. Now, if you go Gen 2nd, you'll get your shield faster, and you can upgrade 2 pads, right? But you're going to have less Ghosts on the rip, so it's very... What the fuck? Oh, I was like, well, how is that getting shot? But the Grunt shot this Grunt and missed, and the bullets actually just kept going. All right, so we're going to see a Ghost spam on just 2. Almirante's got more mini bases now. He's going to be very careful. He can get his shield up soon. And I'm not sure what his plans are. I assume it's going to be to go Ghost, but Cars already has a nice force on the field. Ghost reporting for both players. Cars and Cameras, still no shields. Just continue to pump out those Ghosts. Almirante is not going to want to fight till he has his shields, and obviously more numbers as well. Pads coming online, still holding the grunt over here. Having an earlier node is pretty huge. Another ghost has come out, continuing to make those ghosty ghost. Vehicle shielding is up, so attacking now is what he wants to do. You don't want to wait. You want to come in here and attack these right now to stop him from getting that node. Very big play. As soon as you have shields, you want to be fighting if you know you're getting your shields sooner. Because every second you wait, your opponent is going to start passing you up. Almi needs to upgrade another pad, and he needs to buy this mini base right now. And attacking at your opponent's base, never a good thing. You should be backing up. Pull the grunts forward, keep the ghosts back. Basically, you want to use these grunt as cannon fodder right now. He's going to take out a ghost here. Very nicely done. Upgrading another pad. Still hasn't picked up the other mini base yet. Cars is on 3 minis now as these ghosts continue to run away. 30 population to 33. Almi still has not picked up that mini base. He is now. And it looks like these ghosts are starting to get caught out. Loses a ghost for free. Cars loving that for sure. And he's going to run to the healing spire and probably run around the back. Maybe he just wants to buy himself some time. Cars does finally pick up a node. And it looks like he's going to decap Almi's node on the other side. 28 population to 36. I bet Cars has multiple upgrades. Yeah, 2 upgraded pads with a 2nd gen. Going 2nd gen here is crazy. 4 ghosts versus 6. I have no idea what Almi thought he was doing there. He was actually getting attacked by the sentinels too. Very weird fight there. Actually stops him from getting the capture. But other than that, not sure about that fight. Very strange. Cars continuing to produce. He did let Almirante slightly catch up in population. These ghosts and grunts are going to run away. He's going to lose it, but he does get the cap. Captures that node as well here, and the ghosts are just running away. Ghosts all over the place for both players. We've got 4 upgraded pads for Almi. He's just going to continue to produce here as Cars was probably going to keep producing, but going towards Tech 2 at a rapider pace. A more rapid pace. And here we go. We're going to see an attack. Almirante does have his beam already. And maybe he's waiting for Cars to ram or something. I don't know what the play is. Maybe he wants to draw him into the close quarters for that beam. Oh no, he's just losing units. Bad micro there. 35 population to 48. Cars still ahead in population. He's just getting so many good pickoffs here. Even though he did go for a 2nd gen. Almirante, this is not good. Cars. Looks like he did spend some. Yeah, he upgraded some more pads. He's upgrading way more pads now. He decided that he's going to use the yellow on that instead of going into Tech 2. Does not want to lose this ghost fight. As these 2 ghosts run over there, but the whole army of Cars is on the way. Actually kills the ghost. Yeah, those ghosts head to the healing spire. These ghosts are going to take out that one. Almirante has caught up in population. Albeit barely, he has caught up. I think the beam is going to be interesting if we do see a beam. Does somebody go extract? Does somebody go teleport? What is the play here for real? 56 population now to 54. Both players working towards Tech 2. Those nodes really helped out Almi considering he's only been on 1 gen for a long time. Cars picked up a node here in the middle as well. Almirante trying to re-grab that one. He'll probably get the decap, but not the cap. A lot of ghosts in the middle. Population very equal still. And we're going to see an attack here. Could get a surround, but it's really hard to beam raid 2 ghosts, so I understand. It looks like he's going to start capping some of Cars' ghosts here. We're going to see a fight. Almirante is initiating. Oh, Cars getting a nice surround. A lot of his ghosts are weak. That's good because those will regen, so you're getting every little bit of value you can. 56 population, now 59 population, now to 57. Cars and Karens. Almirante can go Tech 2 now. He needs to actually do that. He needs to click it. This is very, very interesting. Population neck and neck. Oh, he's got a ghost going in. Bad micro by Almi losing a ghost. Every unit matters here. Almirante's got a lot of blue. Is he saving up for his drop? He doesn't have that yet. That's weird. Oh, he's gonna beam. He's actually catching. Oh, he was always getting counter. Oh, the counter beam is so much better. The counter beam is so much better. That's game. Oh my God. I think it's game. Who's gonna win the fight though? No, it's game, right? I mean, that was a massacre. That was a massacre. Almi has more pop. Oh, a lot of his ghosts are weak. He's gotta get in there and fight. Oh, Rams, good Rams by Almi. Good Rams by Almi. Good Rams by Almi. Still has not, oh, he's actually is Tech 2. Okay, on Cars Tech 2 as well. Ghost numbers pretty neck and neck still. Gonna be going into air pads. Both players going, did that say air upgrade 1? It did. Oh no, Almi doesn't have his point. He doesn't have it. He's close, but he doesn't have the point. Oh no. He needs to build pads or do something. He could be capturing the node. That'll do it. He's gonna lose the upgraded pad. He's got the point now. He's gonna drop it in right now. Since when can that thing drive around? All right, so there is NG bubbles up. Ghost coming in. Thing's a race car. I think Almi's winning this fight. I think. I could be wrong, but I think. Take out the Ranger, then use the Hunter. Finish that off. The Spirit Support Ship definitely helping. Banshees are in here for both players. Engineers keeping things alive. Banshee numbers are getting higher for cars, though. Takes them out. More Banshees getting produced. Does he have another air pad, or is it just the one? Almi's still sitting on 1 gen. He's coming out though with his ghost arm. He's got a bunch of garbage in his army. Here comes the honor guard to help out as well. Could be ramming that. He's got plenty of rams here. And there he goes. Gonna ram. Oh nope. Stop the ram. 36 population to 51. Almirante continuing to produce, starting to mix in some grunts as he should, as the honor guard starting to get picked off by the ghosts here. Engineers for both players, just an undying battle. He might be able to take out the honor guard. That's a really nice pickoff, actually. And he does. That's a tremendous pickoff, actually. Continuing to make his own Banshees. Looks like Cars is trying to go to Tech 3, I think, while continuing to spam Banshees. He actually picks off the Engineers, which is huge. And now Cars is starting to swing the fight in his favor. Should be focusing down these Engies if he can. The bubble and the healing is just insane. More and more grunts starting to get produced. Building more ghosts, but I don't know why. Ghosts ain't gonna do nothing here. They're not good against air at all whatsoever. They're just expensive. They actually had the upgrades on the grunts. Be pretty nice. Let's check here. More Banshee. He's actually gonna be going into Reavers now. And if he gets those up, that'd be huge. Cars 45 population. Almirante's 57. And he's actually going Tech 3 now. Oh, God. Is the Reaver being built? It's taking forever. He needs that Reaver out. And hopefully he doesn't die immediately. Turret's coming up on the base. He's got a nice little attack squad, but no real base damage except for the grunts. Spirit Support ready for Almirante. I mean, it's also ready for Cars. Probably already dropping in on defense somewhere. I don't know. I'm not sure why he's attacking random pads. Where'd the Reaver go? Reaver's just chilling. He needs to get in there and fight. You can wiggle it around. You're usually pretty good. He does extract home. And there's a beam on top of the extract. Oh, whose beam is that? What is he? Oh, he's killing the NGs. He didn't finish it though. He does finish it. Okay, now he's got to drop in his own Spirit Support here. That Reaver doing everything it can, but Cars and Cameras is now Tech 3. He's actually getting shot down. Where's the Spirit Support? Why is he not wiggle? Oh, he didn't wiggle the Reaver. Man, this is crazy. Almirante losing pad after pad over here. He actually doesn't have a generator anymore. What's he got going over there? A couple of Banshees on offense. Honor Guard is now Tech 3. There's nothing he can do about it. Oh no. Almirante's army in shambles. He's going to be fighting against a Tech 3 Honor Guard and Wraith soon. Oh my god. He can't fight it. There's nothing he can do to fight that. The only thing keeping Almi in this game at this current time, if he is in the game at all, is the nodes. Look at this thing go. Engie should be on top of the Chen. And Almi has lost the population lead, and that's it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that's 3-0 to cars and cameras. We're going to head over to Mirage now, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream thus far. And if you have, do me a favor and hit that follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, anything and everything helps out tremendously. Oh my, I mean, some of these games are just blowing my mind. It's insane. Cars is looking insane, Ambu. Cars is looking insane. He needs to play more. He needs to play more. Big shout out for the 300 bits from Godzilla. He's the only supporter of the day, so huge shout out to him. Really appreciate it. Oh, and we got a gift, and we got a sub continuation as well. My bad. From Yeetsy. Cutter versus Forge. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Could possibly be the last game. Almirante in the south. He needs your support playing as Forge. On the other side, in the blue, we have cars and cameras going to be playing as Captain Cutter. This is a tournament Mirage. All right, so Marines coming out. No Rabbit. Rabbit is going to be out for Almirante, though. Double pad opener. Let's see how the yellow transition goes for these players. Usually it's kind of interesting here in the middle. Car's coming out and grabbing as much of the yellow as he can, even skipping some of his own blue. He wants to get as much of that yellow as he humanly possible. And he's going to grab some of that, and he's going to sneak into the garrison. He's feeling pretty good. Let's check on the status of the Rabbit. Going to be coming over here to the mini base. Going to grab that node. Or, I'm sorry, not the node. The blue nodes, nodules, whatever you want to call those things. Little bundles of power. We got the generator up now. Let's check on the back here. Cars and cameras already going for his fourth pad. Very quick there. A couple seconds ahead, it looks like, of Almirante. Mini base for both players currently. 9 population to 9 population. Rabbit's going to come down here and look for a little cheeky steal, but he's not going to be able to do it. And all that yellow actually wasn't taken, so he actually grabbed some of half the yellow, then ran over to the mini base. Now he's going to come back and get the rest. So that's pretty nice for him. He's able to do that. Let's check on things here. It's going to be an armory.
Mini base complete.
Is Cars going to go? Yeah, he's going to go armory back. So very Mirrored-esque match here so far with what the players are doing. I kind of expect Almirante to go for a barracks with this as well. Definitely going to need it. So far, I have to say, I think Cars and Cameras looking fantastic here. He's even going to pick up a node during all this. Fortrog will be out soon. I think he's... No, he's not building it yet. Okay, let's check on things. Oh, he actually bought the double. And now he's going to pick up the Forge's Warthog. So the problem with getting a double this late is that by the time he gets the barracks up and gets the units out, Cars is going to be up. Oh my God, he's going Jackrabbit. Oh man, that's kind of interesting. So Jackrabbit will be good if Ami overcommits to infantry, but I don't think he's going to. He's got the barracks coming up. He's already getting shot. Probably should put barracks on the other side. Fortrog's going to come out. It'll be good against low amounts of Rabbit, but once the slam hits with the Spartan as well as the mine drop, things get interesting for sure. Picks up another mini base on the other side. Could upgrade some more pads, get some more units out quicker. But it looks like he just wants to get the Forge-Hog upgraded. Barracks is now down. Could throw out a sniper. Gets one sniper in that garrison. Could be nice. But again, if Cars is going rabbit, sniper not going to matter too much except against the Spartan. 21 population to 24 in favor of Almi. Oh, he tried to get in the garrison, but Almi just a little too quick there. Forge's Warthog coming out. No. Where is his... Okay, so he's building a sniper, but there's rabbits here. You're going to be very careful. Does he have Mine Drop? Mine Drop could be good to zone out your opponent here. Going to be seeing a slam possibly on the Forge-Hog. Is that mini base locked? It is. Upgrade coming in now. 17 seconds away. Forge-Hog pretty bad without it for this kind of fighting. He probably could come out now. Come out now. Get your sniper in the garrison. Quick, 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 quick. Unlock your mini! What are you doing? You have the front... Oh my god, he's gonna wait for the army to swing back around, and now the Spartan can slam. Oh my god. Whittling away these rabbits, whittling away the shield. Anvil round is up now, though. And let's see what he decides to do. We're gonna see a slam from that Spartan, I think. Oh, he should be coming out. Don't get me wrong, I love the kiting he's doing, but I see some bad stuff in his future right now. Gotta get those snipers out. Spartan coming in. The Forge-Hog needs to come in right now. Get the sniper in that garrison, and he does. And now oh my god, the Spartan's in trouble. It's gonna get anviled. He's trying to wiggle it. The population not looking good. Where is he letting that thing go? Yeah, he tried to combo. Anvil from downtown takes out the Spartan and two of the mines. Almirante feeling himself right now. Cars and Cameras in some serious trouble. We've seen crazier things happen. He does have a node. He's got the Spartan being rebuilt already. And of course, he will have ODST mines, but a reminder that Almirante will have scatter to counter that play. Second gen now up and running. Going to be upgrading that with a turret in the back to stop any kind of weird attacks as Almirante continues to get aggressive here. And I think Cars and Cameras is like, cool, I'm going to send my rabbits around the other side while you do that. And try to take out your mini base, maybe with an ODST drop or something. Hellbringer's continuing to get built. Cars continuing with the rabbits, though. He's continuing with it. He doesn't care. He feels like it's going to work. Forge-Hog could go back there and kill all those rabbits all by itself, which is looks like he's going to do. He's actually going to pick up a node at the same time. Forge-Hog moving kind of slow there. Pretty interesting. Or he could finish off that barracks if he wanted to. Where did the sniper go? Am I missing something? Did it die? Where? I don't think it died, did it? Maybe he killed it with the rabbits? I guess he did. Nice big old pile of juicy blue there.
Leader power ready.
Died to nodes when capping? Well, thank you for telling me. I didn't see that. That was a mistake on his part, obviously. Interesting mine placement. Just hoping his opponent will run into that. Are we going to see an attack here? Is Almi... He doesn't have his Kodiak drop yet, so... Not sure about this. We're going to see a big attack, though. Onto Cars' main. Already building another turret. He needs to. Good anvil round that. You'll have your anvil round back by the time the real fight happens anyway. Rabbits are going to be coming in now. Almirante, you're ready to go Tech 2 behind this. Mines as well. No detection. You can actually finish the turret. Gotta finish that. Gotta finish the turret. Woo! Cars playing with fire there. Oh, oh god. Oh, that's game. That was unnecessary. Picking up an expansion on the side. Already has it up and running. Always nice to see on this map. Get that hidden expo up while you're applying pressure. Your opponent won't be able to scout it. And it looks like the Forge-Hog just chilling on the outskirts. Now, I think he's going to come up here and drop in the Kodiaks. And at that point, I don't know what Cars is going to do. If you had that sniper, you could have it in the garrison picking at this Spartan. So if you tried to hijack one of those Kodiaks, it wouldn't matter. Not sure if I like that anvil. He saved the node, but he might need that here in a moment. Yeah, he's got the money. He's got the point. Kodiak drop coming in. I assume. Tech 2 as well. Could upgrade the Forge-Hog. Garages are down. Cars and Cameras on the back foot for sure. He's still attacking the Spartan. That's going to be so annoying because now its shield's not going to regenerate. I hate watching this thing go so slow. Bad micro there. Defensive aura coming in. 10 seconds. He's got to drop in the Kodiaks. Why hasn't he dropped them? Am I blind? Why would you drop them there? You could have been attacking from here. You have the garrison to help you. In the high ground. This is weird.
Our base is
I don't know if Cars even realizes he's getting attacked by those.
armory constructed.
He's looking for the Kodiaks. He doesn't know where they. That's funny. So notice how he went to the high ground. He assumed the Kodiaks were up there. Look at him. He's looking. He's looking for them. Okay, I'll admit that's pretty funny. Oh, scatter bomb with no ODSTs. Interesting. So he's gonna steal the Kodiak. That Kodiak's gonna continue to shell. He wants these gens. He's gonna finish him with the Warthog. Finishes off the gens, cars and cameras, economy in the toilet. Picks up an expansion on the other side. But yeah, his eco not looking so good. Anvil rounds the Diego.
I'm under attack from ground troops.
1 second.
Point on, reporting for duty.
All right, so Almirante continuing forward now, 41 population to 27. And it looks like we got the hog spam continuing 2 nodes to 1. Mine's still all over the place. Don't know really what Cars can do at this point. I mean, he is Tech 2. I'll give him that. But he is just losing stuff left and right.
Our base is under attack. Supply pad constructed.
41 population to 15. I think Almi's just gonna go for Grizzlies. There isn't even a turret on the base. Oh god. Could drop mines again for them to run into. Why not? He's changing his mind, turning back around. Yeah, if he can deal with the... oh, there's a slam. Grizzlies are good. Grizzlies are good to go now. That's it. Sitting in the mines. Oh, that hog's gonna get obliterated. Vehicle drop ready. Yeah, he just doesn't care. That's game. There's the Grizzlies. Cars and cameras resigns. Not gonna be a sweep today. Almirante says, I will not go quietly into the night. I will not panic. We will prevail. We will win. All right, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying this stream so far. Fantastic games. Amazing back and forth action. Pleasure to cast games like this. If you guys are enjoying, do me a favor and hit that follow button. If you want to help support, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits. All that stuff helps out tremendously here on the channel. Big shout out to Yeezy for the sub, as well as to Godzilla for the 300 bits. Atriox versus Forge. Used to see this matchup a lot. Rally point already ready to go. Cars and cameras going for a gen second as Forge, yeah. And we have Almirante gonna be playing. I'm sorry, I was thinking we have Almirante playing as Atriox. I was like, didn't he play Forge already? But that was the last show match. Anyway, so we got the Rabbit coming out immediately. Interesting pathing. Maybe coming up here to the yellow or coming around to this yellow. I'm not sure. Got the Marines now coming in. He'll be picking up this. Picks up the mini as well. Jen's getting upgraded, getting his pad online. Got the Marine actually from Cars chasing down the grunt. Doesn't actually finish it off. Lets it get back in the garrison. Chopper comes in. Oh, he actually canceled the mini. Oh, Cars. You're dirty. Dirty little birdie. That's ballsy. That's what that is. Alright, armory coming up for Almirante now. Still nobody grabbed the yellow on Almi's side. Hopefully his Marine or something gets over there to do that. And it looks like he's finally picking it up now, going into a double gen. So probably going to put up an armory here. Interesting mini on the side. Cars and cameras Almirante gets the yellow over here, or he attempted to, and he's actually getting the yellow really late on this side. I feel like if Cars actually sent the grunt over there, he could have got it, but he's getting some yellow nonetheless, and the rabbit's going to come around and start scouting. Chosen is now on the field, does not have his upgrade yet, and Cars and cameras is the pad coming up. Armory on the far mini, didn't expect that. Pad up on the close one. Cars and cameras just skyrocketing towards Tech 2. Of course, you'll be spending some of that yellow on the Forge Hog. Chosen's out. Do we have a barracks? We do. This minibase is going to get picked up by Almirante. Is he going to go? He's going to go across the map to that one. I'd send at least one JPB to this minibase just to force Cars to split his focus. What is going on? Where's he going? All right, so he's going to take a node. Always nice to have nodes, so he's saving up for a second gen as well. Turret coming up for Cars. He's like, nope, you're not attacking my main today. Yeah, if he had the chopper as well as one JPB over here, Cars would really have to overcommit to save that mini, believe it or not. And it looks like this minibase is going to get attacked first. Forge Hog going to come down. Does not have its anvil round, so he might be picking up fight. Too big for him to deal with right now. Yeah, he's just going to chill for a minute. He knows he can't go in there just yet. And we got some mines from the wrong side. Forge Hog coming from the right. And now he's going to be coming out. He's got some flamers and more rabbits. Going to use that high ground to attack here. Obviously, always very good to use the environment. Oh, runs into a mine. Not sure if that was on purpose or not. He does have a node to none right now. Has his second gen with the upgrade coming in. And Cars and cameras looking pretty good. Chopper over here. Should have brought a JPB to that. Putting up more barracks. Oh my god. Don't go to the main. You don't want to do that. Snipers coming out. This fight in the middle is about to get dicey. Cars and cameras will have scatter bomb, but Almirante will have bulwark to counteract a good portion of that damage. Yeah, attacking the main is just no good. Attacking this mini, not too bad. And it looks like 34 population to 39 in favor of Cars and cameras, as he puts up a turret as well. Ooh, he's got the boy in the garrison. That's a little bit of a problem. It looks like he does want to fight it. He's actually doing a good job. The sniper with the anvil rod. He's going to lose the Chosen. Does he have bulwark? He's got to bulwark it. If he does bulwark it, I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. And it looks like Scatterbomb did come down on all that infantry. The Chosen doing what it can. And he loses it. Oh my god. Is there another armory somewhere? There is not. He's rebuilding it all the way in the back. He didn't even kill the mini! And the Forge Hog and Sniper wasn't even there. Cars and cameras. I think this is it. He may have just won this series. Sniper's going to run up to that high ground garrison, which is a problem. Could go grunt mine. Yeah, shrapnel mine going to be pretty good. Can't afford to get his Chosen out. That node doing God's work for him right now. Helping out with that yellow. Things not looking good. Does have the Forge Hog down to about half health. Can't really push into that because of the sniper. JPBs. He's gonna need more grunts out, more JPBs. He needs everything right now. Chosen 29 seconds away. And Cars and Cares probably going Tech 2 soon. Oh, he's actually upgraded a bunch of pads, so no Tech 2 yet. And he is decapping the node in, now recapping it here. More sniper starting to get mixed in. Almirante, I know you want to save the mini, but you're better off waiting for your Chosen. This is going to be a really nasty fight. Going to drop a lot of mines on the field. I like that. Slows down the opponent. Does a little bit of damage. And we'll see what happens here. Yep, Car's already putting up an expansion. He's feeling pretty good right now. The Chosen is out and about. A lot of boys here could throw down some mines with that grunt. He's trying to catch it, not able to. Chosen now coming back in. This mini base getting attacked by the Forge-Hog as well as the Flamers. Where's the Chosen? He's coming in now, going to help out. He'll clean up these rabbits nicely. Terrible jump. Tried to catch the rabbits, but the rabbits were already in a turning motion. Got some grunts coming. Got 72 population to 28. That is massive. Cars and Cares about to have his 4th point soon. That's going to be the Kodiaks, and I have no idea what Almirante is going to do to stop that. He'll have to get Beam or something. That'll only take out one of them. Unless they're, for whatever reason, too close together. So if Cars wins, will be number 2. He has to win, like, a few times.
The troops' bravery is matched by their stupidity.
You don't just become number 2 with one series, you know what I mean? That'd be silly. JPB's coming in. Could drop mines right there. Where's the mines? Oh, I don't know if that's the. Oh god. Oh, he actually blew them all. That's a lot of rabbits. And this. Oh my god, the Chosen's dead. Interesting beam. He's actually on the. Oh my god, he's killing the Forge-Hog. He killed the Forge-Hog with the beam. That's insane. Oh, there's a scatter. Bulwark! Bulwark! He doesn't have enough money! Bulwarks turns around and fights. He's got Grunt Mine still. He has Grunt Mine. Those rabbits are getting a little too ballsy. Here comes the Grunt Mine! Chosen still alive. Engineer, I think, is on the way over from somewhere. There it is. He gets the Engineer overhead. Things could get more interesting. He's got to get the upgrade on his leader. I don't see an armory. Oh, he actually does have the upgrade. The HP bar is bigger now. All right, he's going to come back down and get into the fight, but Cars really owns this map right now. Oh, it's the attack on the main. He does not have the anti-vehicle for these turrets. He's got to come home. He has to come home. This is not good. No point in having the Engineer here. It should be at home to help. Base is getting nailed. He upgraded one of the turrets. That'll be useful. Chosen gonna come in. Could attack right there in the little bunch of units. There's a sniper in the garrison. Plasma mines could come down right there. Or right there. Boom. Plasma will eventually take out that Kodiak. Could turn around and finish off the rabbit. Takes out the mini base and is going to go for the next one. 50 population to 26. And it looks like the Forge-Hog is back out. Is he going Tech 3 soon? Oh, he's got 3 gens. He's got a lot of eco coming in. How does he have... Oh, he's got the rabbit chilling right there for the vision. That's crazy. Very nicely done. Gonna build a shroud, but I don't even see the point. I mean, there's only one Kodiak left. So he's gonna try to take out another mini base as he gets the one over here. He can't find out where the vision is. He doesn't know what's happening. He's just getting pounded. The shroud's in the wrong spot. Oh my god, why is it in the back? Almi, you gotta micro that, buddy. Jeez. Here comes the 4 jog. Still on Tech 2. I think Tech 3 is maybe coming. No? Guess not. It is really funny that he doesn't know where that rabbit is. Hetchy, Aatrox is clearly the #1 player in the game. Stop trying to get it twisted. You're just being salty. Stop it. Yeah, Hetchy lives in his own world. That's right. You didn't beat him in a show match, Hetchy. It doesn't mean anything. Do you know the amount of dumb stuff he does on ladder? He's like me. He doesn't give a shit. He does trolly stuff all the time. He doesn't complain about snipe because he doesn't know how to say it. Oh, we're gonna see a beam. Oh, they're scattered. Does he think the beams? I guess he thinks the beam's worth it. Bulwark? Oh, no bulwark. That's it. You can't even afford the bulwark. That's game. Wow. Wow. Let the mini go. That's crazy. Cars out here clapping the cheeks. 4-1. Yo, thank you so much, Godzilla. Appreciate it. Hetchy, you want to get in here and play cars? Think cars will play it? Cars, you want to play Hetchy? Someone needs to stop this man. Payday, yes. He said sure. Oh my god, he said last one. Damn. Alright, Hetchy, I'm inviting you. Cars out here stomping the yard. Main. Okay. Hetchy 0. I don't see you. Cash me out. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll cash you guys out.